There's a new piece of technology at golf maintenance this summer, the CR GoPro. Not only are we updating you with high definition from the sky, but now we'll have the same experience on the ground level, and we're excited about it. I'm here out on the driving range where this is our mobilization site and storage site for a lot of the materials on the course. You can see here we've got some vehicles, tractors mobilized, but today we just had our first batch of the beautiful double wall ADS drainage pipe arrive, and it's a beautiful sight. Not all that double wall drainage pipe is replacing all the single wall drainage pipe that we have on the golf course that's been causing all those sinkholes and drainage issues over the years. Not only that, the driving range is going to serve as our site for any excess material. 6 and 7 green, for example, when you get to the gravel area, you want to get that out of there and bring it out somewhere where you could use additional drainage. We know how low the driving range is, right? It's very flat and very low. Any kind of rain event and it's just flooded out there. This is going to allow us to raise the range, but also shape it to the beautiful design that you approved from the architects. Additional greens, double-sided, extra bunker features. It's going to be beautiful when it's all said and done. So we're excited about that. Well, we're already having fun on the maintenance side of things with this technology. I'll show you an example. On the front of my golf cart, we have this mount. We use this mount to drive the entire golf course, including the practice area, drive all the cart paths, and film those in high definition. So let's say if there was any kind of break out there from a heavy piece of equipment, we can go back with the contractor and identify whether that crack existed or if it was caused by their piece of equipment, thus clearing up any kind of discrepancy and, most importantly, protecting your investment in your golf course. So I hope you enjoyed that GoPro intro. Let's have some fun with this thing. Let's take it out on the golf course. I just had to stop and film this with the GoPro. This is a great example of what it looks like when we dig up our sprinkler heads to mark them. You can see our actual lateral line, that's the black line right here. We've got the swing joint there that goes to the sprinkler head. That's where we mark it. And you can see, look at all that beautiful white native sand around this area. That's what's getting incorporated into your fairways during the tilling process. Not only that, our staff is not only helping with irrigation like we mentioned, but we're trimming all of our palmettos in-house. They're off to a great start. Not only palmettos, tree work, keeping the guys busy, and then once we start growing in grass, we'll have our entire staff here to take off people as needed to begin that process. So keeping our staff fully employed throughout the summer, plenty of work to be done, and just benefits us all the way around. Once the tilling process is complete, we move on to rough grading. You see that Ron and the team are behind me here on hole number 6, where they're moving all that material generated from the tilling process, as well as all the material generated from the greens core out. And it's shaping out to look beautiful. We have the expanded fairway up here on hole number 6. No more of the ball jumping to the right-hand side, kicking off into the lake. Plenty of bailout area on the left. It's coming out great. The architects were here on Tuesday. They drove all the areas under construction so far and confirmed that all of the areas are to spec according to plan, and that so far we're staying on schedule and we're looking great out here. Let's hop in the CR drone to take a look from the sky. I'm out here in the greens cavity on hole number 6, where you can notice that the shape of the green, or at least the shape of the subgrade, is very similar to where we were on hole number 6. We still have the mound on the left-hand side here, looking towards the back of the hole. And we've got a little bit more character here in the front right, a little bit more flair there, and plenty more pin locations. So the objective on many of these greens is to keep the same contours, all of which were GPS mapped before the dozer ever touched our existing greens, to preserve and know exactly where we started. And then we match those up to the current subgrade, or to the subgrade, and you think the green is expanding. So it's, in many cases, we're trying to do the same style, the same type of greens that we had before, the same style, but we're expanding, which gives us more pin locations, more creativity out here on the greens, and just a better golfing experience for you. So the architects are doing a great job, the shaper's doing a great job, they're checking up on things, we're checking up on things, making sure we're to spec, and everything is great out here agronomically. We hope you enjoyed that update, and we look forward to updating you more throughout the summer.